Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene for those of you who are new, and to my loyal subscribers, thank you as always for coming back. Today I'm doing a very exciting video. I was going through my collection and I got this idea. Has it been done on YouTube before? I looked and I didn't see it, so I'm gonna say no, at least not this exact way. There are certain perfumes in my collection with certain names that if I were the perfumer, or if I had the chance to name these perfumes, I would have taken a different route. These perfumes are perfumes I enjoy, I really like. Not like my absolute faves of all time, but I love these perfumes. And they are different in a lot of ways. So I'm gonna go through the perfumes, tell you the names, tell you a little bit about the perfume composition and what I personally would have called these perfumes. If I had the opportunity to rename these perfumes, what would I call them? I just want to have fun with it. So basically this is gonna be like my first perfume tag. Like I said, if somebody has done it before, I did not find it. So let's get started. The first one on my list is Victoria's Secret Bombshell Intense. When I saw this packaging, this amazing packaging, the color, I knew what the original Bombshell smelled like. So I was super intrigued by the intense version. So I thought to myself, if this is anything like the original and even more intense, I am guaranteed to like it. This is classified as a cheaper fruity floral fragrance. The notes are very simple in this fragrance. You have vanilla, you have cherry, and you have peony. I have used the original intense and I find other versions way more intense than this one. I would have called this Bombshell Red. Just for the composition of the juice, the cherry and the peony in this, I would have called this Bombshell Red, period. Maybe my names are very boring, but I just would not have called this intense. I do not agree this is intense at all. I love the packaging on this one. It does remind me of Michael Kors Sexy Ruby. I do like that nice, sturdy and very beautiful packaging. So yeah, this one actually is the 3.4 fluid ounce and it retails at $78. So it's not like inexpensive at all, in my opinion. I would say that the lasting power is like average on this one. The projection on this one is also moderate and it does not last a super long time. It smells very pretty. So again, this one is Victoria's Secret Bombshell Intense, which I would have renamed Bombshell Red for obvious reasons. I feel like the next one, you guys are definitely gonna agree with me. When I first saw this fragrance, I said to myself that this was gonna be a deep, rich, very almost intoxicating fragrance just because of the name. I'm talking about Si Passione by Giorgio Armani. This is a fruity floral fragrance. I love the C line from Giorgio Armani. I love the packaging. Obviously, I love the color. I'm obsessed. So this one has notes in it that I really enjoy. This one has black currant. It has pear. It has rose, jasmine, vanilla, and cedarwood. When you hear the word passione, this comes from the word passion. Like you're expecting something intoxicating and rich and deep. There's nothing passione about Si Passione. It's a very beautiful feminine fragrance. It's soft in my opinion. The notes are all very balanced. I would not associate this with anything remotely passionate or to do with passion. So I would call it anything else other than Si Passione. I'll probably call it like Si Floral or something. I'll call it like Si Rouge, you know? I don't know. I don't know what it is with the colors, but yeah, Si Floral or Si Rouge would probably make more sense than what it is, because there's nothing passione about it. I just don't feel like the name of this fragrance matches the juice at all. And yeah, so this is definitely one in my collection that I would rename if I could. The next one might come as a surprise to you guys. I got it not too long ago. The company was very kind enough to send it to me. I am talking about Sun-Kissed Hibiscus. I love this fragrance. I really enjoy it. I can see myself taking this on vacation with me. It is a warm floral fragrance with everything but hibiscus. Like, it's called Sun-Kissed Hibiscus, for crying out loud. Like, where's the hibiscus? So I feel like the notes in there kind of mimic what a hibiscus would have smelled like, to be honest. I am from the islands. I know very well what hibiscus should smell like. So I do feel like they were able to mimic the scent of hibiscus. There's like a creamy coconut accord, frangipani, orange blossom, everything except hibiscus. So very interesting. This is the 50 ml and it retails at $76. So I would have just called this Sun Kissed because I feel like the name would have been very appropriate. So Sun Kissed, period. This is Sun Kissed Hibiscus by Nest, which I love. I would have just renamed it. So the next one on my list is by Viktor Rolf from the Magic Collection. This one is Dancing Roses. This one is a very interesting composition because it's a little boozy in my opinion. It has rose essence, cherry liqueur, you have tonka bean and saffron. It is made up of quite an interesting composition. It's called Dancing Roses. Like, you would think that roses would be the most prominent scent in it, because Dancing Roses, to me, that's what I hear. I need to use this a little bit more because I don't use it enough. I featured it a while ago and I just haven't used it that much. I need to put some use into this one. Not only is this categorized as unisex, it also retails for $145, the full size. So it's not cheap by any means. I think it may have been discontinued or it's very hard to find. Some people love this. I just like it. I'm not in love with it at all. And because of the name Dancing Roses, it's a little bit misleading, I feel like, because to me it's a cherry bomb. This is what I would have called this one, cherry bomb, period. Like the way he has flower bomb, he could have just stuck with the same theme and called this one cherry bomb. The cherry is dipped in white cognac and I could definitely see that. So yeah, it's nice if you like cherries. There's also musk and amber as well in the base of this. So very unique, very different. I would, if you're into cherry fragrances, I would say get a sniff of this one. I personally don't think I would buy the full size at all. I will use this up eventually and that'll be it for me. I'm not super crazy about this. It's nice. It's just nice. Yeah. For me, instead of Dancing Roses, I would call this Cherry Bomb. The last one on my list comes from the house of Jimmy Choo. It is called Illicit Flower. What is illicit about this? I would like someone to enlighten me, because there's nothing illicit about this fragrance. It is a warm floral fragrance. I love the opening. The opening itself is not warm at all. It is very bright in the opening. There's apricot, freesia, and mandarin in the opening. In the heart of it, we have grapefruit, rose, and jasmine, which kind of still keeps that brightness, that vividness about it. And in the base is where it gets a little warm. You have cashmere and sandalwood. I love the opening, not so much the dry down. It doesn't last super long. It's just a pretty scent. You can still find it on Jimmy Choo's website. I have the 100 ml and that retails for $102. So instead of illicit flower, I would call this luminous flower, just because it's so bright and it just grabs my attention. And it's a feel good, very nice opening. The name just doesn't match it. Like, what is illicit about this? Please let me know. So again, this is Jimmy Choo Illicit Flower. I do like the packaging as well. It's very sturdy and very, very nice. So these are the perfumes in my collection that I would rename if I could. And of course, I gave you the options for the names I would give them. I just don't feel like the juice really matches the name of the fragrance. I want to tag a few lovely ladies who always support my videos. And they always stop by just to say hi and support. So I really, I want to tag them, and anybody else who wants to do it, feel free to do so. The first person I want to tag is Ruth's Gifted Hands. The next person I want to tag is Kia at Yummy411. The next person I want to tag is Giselle at GB Fragrances. I'd also like to tag Paola Bianka. And finally, I want to tag Pat at Perfumes with Pat. So these are the people I want to tag off the bat, and anybody else who's interested in doing it. If you have any perfume in your collection that you think needs a name change, tell me what it is and why. So that's it. Anyway, thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.